It wasn't just a move on the chessboard of politics. It felt like something greater, as if history itself was aligning. On that day, Iran showed the world that no matter how powerful man's plans may seem, God's plan is always greater. For years, the balance of power seemed predictable. Superpowers dictated the rules, nations played along, and the rest of the world watched as if the outcome was already written. But then came a moment so defining that it cut through the noise of politics and exposed the limits of human control. What unfolded wasn't just a geopolitical event. It was a reminder that destiny is never in the hands of men alone. Iran's response that day shook not only its enemies, but also the very foundation of global expectations. Analysts had their predictions, leaders had their strategies, and military powers had their weapons ready. Yet none of it played out the way they thought it would. Instead, the world witnessed a striking reality. When human arrogance collides with divine will, man's plans crumble like sand in the wind. It was more than military power, it was about symbolism, faith, and the realization that history cannot be manipulated forever. For some, it was a warning. For others, it was hope. And for all, it was undeniable proof that unseen forces guide the course of nations. That day was not just about Iran. It was about a universal truth, that human beings may believe they control outcomes, but in the end, every rise and fall, every victory and defeat unfolds under the weight of something far greater, God's plan. For centuries, the great powers of the world have believed they could control outcomes through sheer strength, advanced technology, or carefully crafted strategies. They built alliances, armies, and institutions that made it seem as though nothing could challenge their dominance. But history has shown, time and time again, that the illusion of human control is fragile. The day Iran acted with boldness was a reminder that no matter how meticulously man plans, there are always forces beyond his reach that can alter everything in a single moment. This was not just about missiles, borders, or politics. It was about the shattering of arrogance. The reactions across the globe spoke volumes. Military analysts were caught off guard, politicians scrambled to adjust their narratives, and intelligence agencies rushed to understand how they had failed to anticipate such a move. The truth is simple: they could not predict it because they assumed their power was absolute. Yet the event made it clear that human power is only temporary and conditional. It bends and breaks under circumstances no one can fully anticipate. What happened revealed a deeper truth, one that transcends politics. Nations may rise, armies may advance, and leaders may boast of their strength, but in the grand design of existence, their influence is limited. The illusion of control fades when confronted with the unexpected, and the unexpected often feels like a higher order at work. Iran's defiance exposed the cracks in the system of control that world powers believed was unshakable. It showed that the strongest empires can be humbled, and that no human plan stands forever. In that moment, the world was forced to remember that control belongs not to men, but to something infinitely greater. Throughout history, arrogance has been the downfall of empires. Nations that grow too confident in their dominance begin to believe they are untouchable, that no force on earth can shift their course. The United States, Israel, and their allies have long carried this sense of invincibility, backed by their military might and global influence. Yet, on that decisive day, Iran shattered the illusion. Without a grand announcement or extended speeches, it acted in a way that forced even the most powerful nations to pause. It was a reminder that arrogance always meets its match when reality strikes. The silence after Iran's move spoke louder than words. Leaders who once dismissed Iran as weak suddenly found themselves calculating the risks of underestimating it again. Media outlets worldwide replayed the events, trying to piece together how a nation often treated as a lesser player could so confidently challenge the balance of power. Reality had delivered a lesson, that arrogance blinds even the strongest to the possibility of defeat. What unfolded was not just military strategy, but a deeper truth that echoed across nations. Arrogance makes leaders overestimate their own strength while underestimating their opponents. Iran's response was not born from aggression, but from resilience, from a history of surviving pressure, sanctions, and threats. That resilience became the reality check that arrogance could not withstand. In that moment, the world saw the fragile nature of pride. The same powers that projected dominance were suddenly reminded that no empire is eternal, no power beyond accountability. The arrogance of believing one can control everything met the unshakable reality of a nation that refused to bow. And with that, History once again proved that arrogance, no matter how strong, always finds its limit. Power in the modern world has often been defined by who controls the narrative, the alliances, and the advanced weaponry. For decades, the United States and its allies positioned themselves as the unquestionable center of global authority, while nations like Iran were often dismissed or pushed into the margins. But on that day, the balance shifted in a way few could have predicted. It wasn't through a massive war or a collapse of economies, but through a single moment of defiance that exposed how quickly power can be redefined. Iran's actions didn't just send a message to Israel or the West, they sent a shockwave to the entire globe. Countries watching from the sidelines realized that the world order was no longer as unshakable as it seemed. The idea that smaller or sanctioned nations had no voice suddenly felt outdated. This was not just about Iran standing tall, it was about the global realization that the monopoly on power was cracking. The unexpected shift wasn't only in military terms, but in perception. Iran showed that determination, resilience, and timing could change how nations are viewed, regardless of their size or resources compared to superpowers. The move forced leaders worldwide to reconsider their strategies, asking themselves whether their alliances and assumptions were as secure as they thought. For the first time in decades, the conversation of global power wasn't centered only on Washington, London, or Tel Aviv. It was now expanding, reshaping, and including Tehran as a force that could not be ignored. That day became a marker in history, the moment when the unspoken rules of power shifted, reminding the world that change doesn't always arrive with fanfare, but often through an unexpected move that no one saw coming. In politics, discussions often revolve around strategy, economics, and military might. Yet what unfolded on that day revealed a power that is rarely acknowledged in global affairs: faith. Iran's move was not only calculated in the political sense, but it carried a deeper undertone, one that connected to something beyond human planning. While analysts debated the geopolitics, many people across the world saw it as a moment where faith influenced action, and action influenced history. Faith operates quietly, without the noise of speeches or the display of weapons, yet it has the ability to inspire courage and endurance that no political treaty can replicate. Iran's leadership, grounded in the belief that God's plan prevails over man's ambitions, projected a confidence that unsettled even the most powerful nations. It wasn't arrogance, it was conviction. The kind that makes a nation stand firm, even when surrounded by enemies and sanctions. For the outside world, this faith-driven stance appeared unusual in a time where material strength is seen as the only measure of power. But for millions watching, especially in regions where religion shapes identity, it was a reminder that belief can drive nations just as much as economics or military alliances. This silent force shifted the perception of Iran from being merely a political player to a nation embodying resilience rooted in something greater. It highlighted how faith can become a strategic asset, not in the traditional sense of power, but in the way it sustains morale, shapes narratives, and sends a message that no pressure can break what is spiritually grounded. That day proved that in the world of politics, faith remains a force often underestimated, yet impossible to ignore when it shapes the choices of a nation willing to stand against the odds. When Iran made its move, the world wasn't just witnessing a political decision. It was watching a lesson unfold for the future of nations. In an era where most governments calculate their actions based on alliances, economic gain, or fear of backlash, Iran showed that strength can also come from alignment with values and conviction. The message was clear: nations that stand firm on their principles, no matter how isolated they may seem, can still reshape global conversations. The lesson wasn't limited to Iran alone. Other countries observing this moment were reminded that dependence on external approval is not the only path to survival or influence. True power lies in self-determination, in the courage to make moves without waiting for validation. This act revealed that even smaller or sanctioned nations have the ability to disrupt global narratives when they act from a position of conviction rather than compromise. For the people, the event was a reminder that leadership anchored in something beyond material advantage can inspire unity and pride. It set a precedent that politics doesn't have to be purely transactional. It can also be guided by purpose, vision, and an unshakable belief in destiny. As history moves forward, the impact of that day will be measured not only in political outcomes, but in the way it inspired other nations and movements to question their dependency on global powers. The future of nations may very well be shaped by those who dare to step outside the traditional playbook and act with faith, courage, and independence. Iran's example was more than defiance. It was a roadmap for nations seeking dignity in a world where power is too often mistaken for dominance. History reminds us that empires rise and fall, leaders come and go, and strategies fade with time. But what endures are the moments when a single act reveals that human control is limited and that there is always a greater plan at work. The day Iran stood firm was more than politics. It was a demonstration that no matter how powerful the world thinks it is, destiny belongs to something far beyond human hands. It left allies rethinking, rivals recalculating, and ordinary people reflecting on the truth that arrogance never lasts forever. This moment wasn't just about Iran. It was about the message carried to every corner of the world power: without faith collapses. But faith backed by action echoes through history, and that echo is still being felt today. So as we close, remember this: strategies may look flawless on paper, but when history moves according to a greater plan, no man, no nation, and no empire can stand in its way. If you found this eye-opening, make sure to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more untold stories that the world doesn't want you to see. Your support helps us bring you the deeper truths behind the headlines. The story isn't over, and you won't want to miss what comes next.